2 more recordings, and then I can finally go edit them. Oh yeah, because this is probably going to take me till like 9 or 10 o'clock just to get these all edited and uploaded. Well, uploading's probably going to take me till around 11 or midnight. That's what I'm assuming, but whatever. Ushinawareta, that anime, that one that aired today, that anime, yeah, that one, yeah, yeah, whatever. How do I rate this anime? Do I give it a low 7? Do I give it a high 6? Was it extremely bad? Was it extremely good? It was debatable. Because there are so many problems, but the ending, and it just exponentially just builds off of those problems to do something better throughout the show. If you catch the information they give you in this episode, the problem is they don't tell you about the world, and they don't tell you about things before dropping you into it. They just throw you in there. In other words, how should I explain this? This world is like Chika. This is a perfect explanation. This is legitimately like Chika, where it's just like they kind of just throw you into a world. You have no clue why everything is happening, but things are happening and they're going to happen. And that's pretty much how Ushinawareta Mirai wo Motomete felt. We're gonna call this Motomete. Yeah. Motomete? Oh my god, why is this name so long? Jesus Christ. But if I don't know what to score this episode. Let's get into the review aspect. Apparently, because this is one of those times where I don't like recapping, but I have to if you don't understand what happened in the episode. So the main character and all the ones that were really important in this episode are part of this type of astronomy club. That's pretty much how we know them. They're all affiliated in the same club. And apparently what I'm assuming is that they've known each other since sometime in high school, with the exceptions being Kaori and So, who have known each other their entire childhood. And that's really the main backstory we get. So the plot of this episode, in short, was to see the stars. They're talking about building a planetarium later in the future. Now, that's about it. So with that being said, let's just start off with all this stuff leading up to that ending. The romance is strong, but what I do like is that it did not feel forced. It did not feel forced at all. Because it actually, we didn't know any of the characters, and it felt as if, like, I had no reason to care about the romance, but it didn't railwords me on the romance where I felt as if the romance shouldn't have happened, or that it was just thrown in there just for the show, to appeal to others. It was there, and it belonged there, but we don't have proper world development, and there's no proper world building in this show. And that's the main issue that a lot of things stem off of, but at least other parts of this show get better. The art style is like, how should I say this? I'm not trying to offend anybody, but this was whiter than a KKK rally. Like, Jesus Christ. But seriously, like, I had to turn the brightness down on my monitor. Like, it was hurting my eyes how, like, white the show was. Which, like I said, no racist, no offense to anybody. I'm not trying to mean it like that. It's just that, ew. Like, ew. I started watching the show, I was just like, okay, ow, 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 my eyes. Because all it was just, like, white stuff everywhere. And no homo. Oh my god, there's so many references, my god. But the presentation overall in the show is not bad, because the animation is not special, but there are certain points in it where I just felt like, okay, that works. That looks good for the situation. It does not look like phenomenal. It's no higher than a 7 in general. But it at least fits and it looks good. The OST I did like. I really did like the music. I will say that. And I think I covered all of everything other than the English, because I thought that the English was just funny. Because it works. Because they didn't just throw it in there, just make it strong like Zankyo did. It just kind of fits. It just flows in. The characters are nice, but like I said, because of a lack of world building, None of them, you don't care for any of them. Until maybe the end. So there was a confession at the end of the first episode. And you were like, oh, wow, really? Okay. Didn't expect that, but, that ending. Me and Corey were just kind of like, what? What? She got hit by a bus in the first episode. We had, like, tragic at the end of the first episode, and just, my God, I just didn't see it coming. It's not like we really care that the character is dead, because we don't know them. Like, the only reason I know the characters is because I was just, like, paying so much attention that I wrote them all down. The main character is So, the girl he liked was Kaori, the chick that fought was Airi, Osafune was the blonde-haired dude, and Hanamiya was the, the princess wannabe chick thing. And just, when Kaori got hit by the car, or by the bus, it just left an impression that made me think, this is gonna be a sleeper. It is. Yeah, I just had a feeling that looking at the show is like, this is either going to be really good or really bad. And for what I had seen, I have a feeling this can end off at a mid-8. If they do this show right and they build upon the world correctly, this can end on an 8, or it can at least be where Chaika is. And Chaika is like a mid-7, low 8, to be honest, because it's lacking world building just like this was. And if they fix that, if they fix the world building issue, I could see this ending around an 8.5 if they just do everything right, if they just fix the stuff that they've already fucked up on. And that's about it. Now, the only thing that I have to ask is, after she got hit by the bus, we all thought that she was dead. What is with this white-haired girl? Does she have the did she like come back in time? Does she have the ability to do that? Because this is a supernatural anime. And now the question is just like, how is that supernatural aspect going to play into this? So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.